Naz Reid.
He's been on a tear offensively these past few months, and you know how much they love the extra points he provides. He's been shouldering a bigger load recently, and I think he's just getting started.
And checking out the New Orleans opening lineup. Alvarado and McCollum comprise the backcourt. Zion Williamson out there with Kelly Olynyk, and it's Messi in at the 5 spot. And for Minnesota, Ant is at the 2 with McDaniels playing the 3. Rudy Gobert is out there with Julius Randle, and it's Conley in at the 1 spot. Grant, nothing quite like the first game of a brand new season. So many possibilities.
Well, you know, B.A., for the players, you're excited and relieved at the same time. You get to see all the hard work you put in during the offseason pay off.
Ooh, McDaniels with a steal. Pass to Conley. Here's Randle. The 3 ball. Messi grabs the board.
He had more than enough room to hit that. Just couldn't make it happen.
Williamson outside. Oh, the dunk by Williamson.
So strong inside. Zion fighting through it all.
And so it's Edwards who brings up the ball for Minnesota. Randle outside. Pass to McDaniels. Gobert with a screen on Williamson. To the inside. Oh, and Gobert powers it home.
Well, terrific movement from the big man. Rudy Gobert starting to master the screen and roll.
Williamson against McDaniels. Williamson passes to Alvarado. Back to Williamson. To the middle. 6 to shoot. And he makes it.
You can tell Zion values sharing the ball. He knows he can't win it alone out there.
Allie LaForce had a chance to catch up with head coach Chris Finch. Allie, what do you have to say?
And we got right to it. The question of how do you stop Zion? From what coach told me, it's all about being physical. He said, we're not going to let him run us over in the lanes or just stomp us inside. We're going to fight back hard. So it sounds like coach is expecting high effort physically from his team.
Appreciate the report, Allie. Here's Messi, defended by Gobert. Williamson for 3. Anthony Edwards with a rebound. Minnesota's gone 0 for 2 from outside. Right side, Conley. Back to Edwards. Gobert with a screen on McCollum. To the paint. And Gobert with the stuff.
Really nice decision. By Anthony Edwards. If you're going to play in the NBA, you've got to read off pick and roll action.
And here's a look at the top shooters last season. No wasted chances among this group. Second is Rudy Gobert.
So consistent from the floor. He shot it at a great clip last season.
The shot by Messi, no good. For Minnesota, they've gone 2 for 5 here in the first. Well, Doris, we've heard Anthony Edwards declare himself as the best player in the league.
Well, B.A., when you got the game to back it up, you don't mind putting yourself out there. And Anthony Edwards has charisma, highly skilled, and he's fearless when it matters most. Look out for the Ant-Man.
Williamson with it. He's picked up by Conley. Williamson misses. And so it's Conley who brings up the ball for the Minnesota Timberwolves. He drops it from range.
This guy has got such a smooth handle that the pull-up game is always in play.
Alvarado outside. Pass to Williamson. On target from about 13 feet. Williamson's got his second bucket of the night.
Now you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
Yeah, a shot that Randle has added to his repertoire. Shooting the 3 with confidence now.
McCollum, the pass to Williamson. Again, Williamson missing. Minnesota leading by 4. Outside Conley. Alvarado with a steal. Pass to Williamson. Stolen by Conley. Randle right side. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
Well, Julius Randle, we know this, loves to finish despite being fouled. This guy will play through contact, no problem.
You know, a reliable veteran like Julius Randle is so valuable. He provides a foundation for everyone else to play off of because they know he'll be there to score and help out. He makes it easier for other players to succeed around him.
Grant, when you look at this Pelicans team, their length is so impressive.
Yeah, they've made a point to draft players with big wingspans, and that really helps them on the defensive end. They're all very switchable.
Williamson outside. Edwards against McCollum. Shot clock at 6. And Gobert with a block.
One of the best to do it. Gobert adds another block to that career total.
From the baseline. That one a little long.
Boy, with his shot not falling right now, it might be time to look in a different direction. See if you can get your teammates started.
Alvarado outside. Outside Olynyk. Back to Williamson. And Williamson throws it down.
Yeah, no doubt Williamson's one of the most powerful dunkers the NBA has ever seen.
Conley passes to Randle. Conley looking for an opening. Now here's Edwards. No points so far. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
How about the body control from Anthony Edwards? Just so good at using that frame to get through the teeth of the defense.
All right, guys, what do you think so far about the offensive approach for the Timberwolves?
They've done a great job establishing an inside presence. Now that'll open up more options offensively throughout the remainder of the game.
Yeah, and in addition, their ball movement has really unleashed their offense. Boy, they've been fun to watch.
Free throw good, Edwards. And Grant, the success of teams like the Timberwolves showing that size still matters.
Yeah, in this pace and space era, that may have come into question just a bit, but size and skill combined has always been your best bet at winning.
And it's Willie Green calling the timeout here. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments. And so it's New Orleans with it, trailing by 8. Pass to Williamson. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. Jaden McDaniels picks one up.
Yeah, hard not to foul Zion inside. He's just so broad and so aggressive.
This is his first opportunity at the line this evening. And he knocks down the first one. Zion Williamson seems intent on silencing all the doubters moving forward, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., he's not taking any more questions about conditioning. His physicality and play really answer that question now. He has been looking better than ever.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
Yeah, the physical abilities of Zion are truly next level. His build, his strength, I mean, it makes him difficult to defend and totally unique.
Pass to McDaniels. Lets the 3 fly. Pelicans cleared away. Last time they met was in New Orleans.
And they got to the line at a good clip, but couldn't cash in, and it ruined their chances.
One of the things that you know when you miss free throws is you're giving the team opposite you all the momentum. You're failing to capitalize on their mistakes.
Once again, an explosive highlight on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. It's Edwards on the wing. McCollum defends. Shot is good by Edwards.
Doesn't matter where on the floor Anthony Edwards is. That shot mechanic's so pretty, so fluid.
McCollum against Edwards. From deep. And McCollum is good for three.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
And so it's Conley who brings up the ball for Minnesota. 3-point lead. Back to Edwards. Let's go with a three. Yes, great play by Conley to set it up. Conley's got his 4th assist in this one.
Oh, that is a stone-cold three by the Ant-Man.
This night already has the makings of an offensive war.
Well, the fans love it. Coaches may not like the lack of defense, but boy, the rules promote scoring, no doubt.
And he's going for the lob. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Conley.
Well, when you're careless with the basketball, you can expect that to happen.
And some changes here for the Timberwolves. Reed's checked in for Rudy Gobert. Alexander Walker comes in for McDaniels. And it's Donte DiVincenzo in for Conley. Pelicans trail by 4. McCollum with it. Trying to make up for his poor performance in that loss to Detroit. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. And it really feels like the chemistry of this Timberwolves team has taken a step forward.
And B.A., you know this. Winning always enhances that energy and chemistry. But beyond that, this is a roster full of players that have had individual success, and now they're hungry and thirsty for team success, because that's the true measure.
First free throw is good. And Grant, you look at the players the Pelicans have gone after recently. They have a clear plan.
Well, they do, B.A. They want to surround Zion with shooters, which, of course, makes sense. It's sort of the same kind of blueprint the Bucks laid out with Giannis. If you can shoot, the Pelicans have a spot for you.
And the Pelicans making a change here. Robinson Earl's checked in. That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
Yeah, now a veteran in the league, McCollum's combo guard style of play is valuable to this team.
Reed, a screen on Brown. Edwards for three. It's hauled in by New Orleans. Here's Robinson Earl. Now McCollum. Pass to Hawkins. 6 on the shot clock. With the drive. No good on the shot. Minnesota in the lead. Here's Randall. A quick shot there. It's off target.
Well, it hasn't been the most efficient game for this guy, but their team is fortunate to still be out in front.
And great job to establish position and square up.
For Minnesota, they've gotten 8 of 16 attempts to fall. Edwards, a pass to Alexander Walker. Here's Randall. Hauled in by Brown. New Orleans has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Well, the Timberwolves, no doubt, a team to be reckoned with. Coach Chris Finch said, we come in every single night and compete. No matter what the circumstances are, we expect to win. We root for each other, so I feel like we have all the makings of a tough team.
And they have reason to be confident, Allie. Thank you.
And it didn't fall, but still a great look.
You know, it can be frustrating when you make the right play and fail to reap the rewards. You just have to stay with it here.
Pass to Reed. Reed, a screen on McCollum. For 3, DiVincenzo drills it from deep. And the Timberwolves lead by 5.
gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
There's a screen, and here's Brown for three. Gets rebounded by Minnesota. Pass to Alexander Walker, and he dunks it down.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
I tell you, you can't get stops if you're unwilling to put in the work.
And the Pelicans miss again.
He's missed everything he's taken in this quarter, and it's making it very difficult for them to come back.
Here's Alexander Walker. Off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Here's McCollum. Reed with the rebound.
Well, certainly not the best defensive effort, but this guy can't make them pay for their laziness.
Alexander Walker from outside, off the mark.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Robinson Earl, the pass to McCollum. Puts up a three, and that's good. His first bucket of the game.
You know, at the offensive end, McCollum does a little of everything for you. I mean, that was a great pass.
Edwards looking for an opening. Pass to DiVincenzo. Outside, Alexander Walker. Reed sets a screen from the top of the key. The shot by Alexander Walker, no good.
He's got a great defensive mind. He gets good position and affects the release.
And he did it without fouling, and that's become an art, changing shots without making contact.
Edwards against Brown. Outside Edwards. Outside for Randall. Lets it go from deep. Hauled in by Brown.
That's how you want to see them crash the glass. They've been out-hustled so far.
Down low. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play. New Orleans shooting their fifth attempt at the line in the game. The Pelicans making a switch here. Reeves is checked in.
One shot.
And that one misses. And so it's Edwards who brings up the ball for Minnesota. Nails it from beyond the arc. Alexander Walker's got 5 points.
That is an absolute dime from the Ant-Man, Anthony Edwards. Every year gets better as a playmaker.
Here's Hawkins. DiVincenzo covering. He shoots. A nice shot by Hawkins. Anthony Edwards has been on display for Minnesota. Between his scoring and rebounding, an excellent period. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. All right, let's quickly break down the game, what we've seen so far from the Timberwolves, guys.
Well, they've used the fast break well to score easy points and keep the defense unsettled.
And we know this. Every team in the league now seems to be looking to play with pace.
The Pelicans trail. We've got Nickeil Alexander-Walker, Naz Reid out there with Jaden McDaniels. Then there's Rudy Gobert, and it's DiVincenzo in at the point guard position. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the T-Wolves. And here's Brown for 3. Alexander Walker grabs the board. The Timberwolves shooting the ball at around 42% for the game. McDaniels can't hit. Outside Reeves. Pass to Hawkins. The three. Reed with the rebound. Reed's got his 4th rebound in this one. Shot from the wing. Shot is good, off the back rim and in.
He just brings a great feel for the game at the offensive end.
Pelicans trail by 3. Brown passes to 𝙁. Starting the second quarter, about a minute gone. Pass to Hawkins. Clock at 6. For 3. Reed with the rebound. Reed's got 5 rebounds tonight. And Naz Reid has proven to be a matchup nightmare for opposing big men, Doris.
He has, B.A., and the reason is he's bigger and stronger than most 4 men. Traditional 5s are too slow to stay with him. He can space you out to the three-point line, or he can punish you on the inside. Naz has got big-time game.
The Timberwolves lead by 3. Right side, Alexander Walker. With the 10-footer. It's hauled in by New Orleans. Brown's got 4 rebounds now. Fires the 3. He hits that one. 2 for 5 now.
Now, Bruce Brown has turned himself into a legit threat from three-point territory. Look out, folks.
Here is DiVincenzo. He's coming off a 19-point game against Indiana. McDaniels. Oh, he sticks that one from 20 feet. And the Timberwolves lead by 2.
Outstanding pass, on time and on target.
Outside Reeves. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Outside, Brown. And again, it's New Orleans with a 3.
Boy, so assertive off the catch. Bruce Brown ready to rise and fire on the pass.
Reed, a screen on Reeves. Here's Alexander Walker. They get the rebound.
And that's how you have to defend him out there on the three-point line. Played him perfectly.
Outside 𝙁 from behind the arc. It's rebounded by Minnesota. On the wing, Alexander Walker. He's covered by Reeves. Alexander Walker, the pass to Reed. Out to DiVincenzo. Knocks down the triple. DiVincenzo's got his 2nd bucket on the night.
Naz Reid, what a nice find. This guy always has his eyes up and ready to look for options.
And it's Willie Green calling the timeout here. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here. Mike Conley's checked in for DiVincenzo. A quick break, and we look at our 2K leaderboard for three-point shooting last season. In the 3rd spot, Minnesota. The 4th spot held by the Pelicans.
A stat every team wants to excel in: three-point shooting. Both of these teams were fantastic from deep last season.
McCollum outside. Pulls it from the top of the key. Ooh, Gobert with a steal. McCollum against McDaniels. From downtown. It's hauled in by New Orleans. Williamson looking around. Pass to Messi. And here's McCollum from the arc. And Conley grabs the miss.
And lockdown defense against one of the best three-point shooters in the league. Ooh.
Count it. 2 for 4 from the field now.
Well, this guy could have powered on the interior, but goes to the floater game. This is one of his specialties.
Williamson up top. McDaniels covering. And he's headed to the line for two. He gets the whistle there. And so many screens today ride that line of moving or not. Doris, you think players get away with too much movement on picks?
I think, Brian, it definitely feels like there's a lot more gray area. You have these things now called drag screens. A lot of screens today feel like maybe 30 years ago they would have been a foul. So, hey, I always say, B.A., officiating in this league with the speed and the skill is really, really difficult.
And the first one at the line is good.
Even as much as we've seen him, we still marvel at the power of Zion around the basket. It's hard for a defender to deal with this kind of strength.
And Minnesota making a change here. Clark's checked in. And so he hits both. And so Conley will bring it up for Minnesota. Clark outside. Conley, a screen on McCollum. Shot from the top of the key. Clark, no good. The Pelicans have gotten only 2 of 8 field goals to go in the second. For 3, McCollum. That one's in. Coming off a nice dish from Williamson. Williamson's got his 3rd assist of the night. Conley passes to Gobert. Now here's McDaniels. Pass to Reed. There's the triple. Mise grabs the board. Mise's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Williamson against McDaniels. Outside Olynyk. To the wing, right side. Here's Williamson. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Gobert's got 4 rebounds in the game. McDaniels finds Reed. Conley with the ball. Reed sets a screen. Minnesota again missing. Now here's Alvarado. He's guarded by Conley. Pass to Mise. McCollum outside. For 3. McDaniels with the rebound.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
Here's Reed. To snap the cold streak. Second chance effort. And it's good on the lay-in. Reed's gotten his first bucket of the night.
Boy, Naz Reid able to concentrate and finish despite incredible defense.
Alvarado outside. Inside. Here's Williamson. Here's Mise. And no good, trying to use the glass.
I don't know if you can credit the defense for that. It was just a missed opportunity.
Pass to McDaniels. Over Williamson. McDaniels can't hit. The Pelicans trail. Williamson outside. And here's McCollum. McDaniels with the rebound. Minnesota has gone just 1 of 5 so far this quarter from 3. Clark finds Gobert. Using the size. Gobert.
Well, this is exactly where Rudy Gobert looks to score. The more dangerous he becomes, the closer he gets to the basket.
Williamson with a screen on Clark. Pass to Williamson. Over McDaniels. Williamson misses.
Boy, he's definitely covered well there. And we know he can knock down the fadeaway shot. Just didn't fall there.
Outside McDaniels. Conley with the ball. Alvarado with a steal. Now the Pelicans in transition. And McCollum slams it in.
Oh, I love how McCollum moves in transition, just has a strong sense of where to position himself.
And Chris Finch calls timeout here. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. Some changes for Minnesota. Randall comes in for Reed, and it's Edwards in for McDaniels. Minnesota in the lead. Now here's Conley. 9 points for him in his last game. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
Well, Mike Conley understands how to draw contact and still try to get a shot opportunity. He'll go to the line for the end one.
Free throw drops for Conley.
Mike Conley, probably one of the most respected players in the league, and I don't see this guy stopping anytime soon. He brings great effort every single night, plays with a team-minded selflessness, is a big shot maker. This guy has had such a solid, probably underrated career.
The Timberwolves lead by 4. Here's Edwards. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. Grant, when it comes to Anthony Edwards, fair to say he's meeting expectations so far.
Oh, no question, B.A. The first overall pick in the 2020 draft, Edwards has been anything but a bust. Now we are seeing him trying to compete for titles.
Free throw good, Edwards.
There is so much to love about Anthony Edwards. He is one of the most skilled young basketball players in the league, but he also happens to be quite charismatic.
And good on the second, so he makes them both.
This is about the last guy you want to send to the stripe right now. They keep fouling him, and he keeps making them.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Williamson outside. Just 5 to shoot. Oh, the D, no chance against Williamson.
And Zion living up to his full potential tonight. He can be a terrifying matchup when he's playing with energy.
Conley finds Randall. Yes, great play by Conley to set it up. Randall's got 9 points.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Zion Williamson is a one of one. His teammate CJ McCollum told him, your ceiling is unlike anything the NBA has ever seen, but it's up to you to take full advantage of whatever it is. You can be as good as you want to be. This game will go where you take it. Brian?
You know, Allie, at his best, he is unstoppable.
Well, I absolutely love the way this guy has controlled the pace tonight. They've been able to play the style they want.
Pass to Williamson. McCollum outside. Over Edwards. And he tries it off the glass, but it's no good.
And I'll tell you, they're going to need more from this guy if they're going to cut into this deficit.
Pelicans trail by 7. Alvarado outside. Here's Robinson Earl. Williamson outside. Pass to Alvarado. Clark grabs the board.
Risky strategy here. I mean, shifting their offense more to the outside. We'll see.
Randall can't hit. And it's Williamson with the ball for the Pelicans. Robinson Earl, the pass to Williamson. Releases. The rebound by the Timberwolves. Outside Edwards. There's 39 seconds left in the second. To the inside. Oh, easy two for Gobert.
This guy always amongst the league leaders in dunks. Gobert is a force around the cup.
Pelicans trail by 9. McCollum looks around. Here's Williamson. Good work defensively by Randall.
Well, we didn't see the same kind of control we're used to seeing from him. This guy is usually a tremendous finisher.
And the shot goes down.
I just love the ball movement.
McCollum with it. He's got 10. Alvarado outside. McCollum outside. And again, New Orleans no good. And that'll do it for the first half of play. Timberwolves ahead. They're up by 11. And we'll be right back after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
Come one, come all. The 2K halftime is here, and so's our breakdown of the upcoming schedule. Let's check it out.
You know, for New Orleans, you really get to see what they're made of after your hard work in the offseason.
Yeah, you have.
And turning our attention back to that first half of action, guys, Anthony Edwards was in complete control. Thanks for joining us. Time to head back over to the third quarter with Brian Anderson.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. It has been a clinic out there by Zion Williamson.
I love how effortlessly he scored. The game just comes so easy for him.
And let's see if he continues that trend the rest of the way. He certainly has the talent and the endurance to do just that.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Second half underway. Here's who Willie Green's got on the floor. Alvarado and McCollum comprise the backcourt. Zion Williamson out there with Kelly Olynyk, and it's Mise in at the 5, down low.
McDaniels with the defensive presence twice on the pipes.
Minnesota leading by 9. Conley passes to Randall. Back to Edwards. Gobert with a screen on McCollum. Shot on the wing. Edwards can't hit.
Listen, that's a shot he can make, but obviously the defense okay letting him shoot it.
And he lobs it up top. Randall with a steal. McCollum against Edwards. Gobert with a screen on McCollum. Edwards for three. Rebound by Olynyk. Olynyk's got 4 rebounds now. Williamson is double to the paint. Here's McCollum. That one's in. Coming off a nice dish from Williamson. Williamson's got his 4th assist in this one. Randall against Olynyk. Beyond the arc. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Anthony Edwards. That's his first foul.
Credit Julius Randle. Off-season preparation trying to build the three-point range.
Pelicans trail by 10. McCollum outside. Here's Misi, defended by Gobert. For three, McCollum. McDaniels with the rebound. Minnesota has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Randall, good.
Well, that's Randall working in his comfort zone. You can see how confident he is on his ability to score inside.
McDaniels against Williamson. Alvarado outside. Pass to McCollum. Now Williamson. 5 to shoot. McCollum with it. The three. And it's Alvarado missing. The Timberwolves lead by 12. Randall outside. Back to Conley. Lets it go. The Pelicans pull it in. Misi's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them. Strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Edwards making it look so easy from deep.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
And it's Willie Green calling the timeout here. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. And Minnesota with some changes. Reed's checked in for Gobert. And it's DiVincenzo in for Conley. Brown, he's checked in for New Orleans. Hawkins comes in for Alvarado. And here's Brown for three. It's rebounded by Anthony Edwards. Edwards got 7 rebounds in the game. Pass to Reed. Fires from deep. It's hauled in by New Orleans. Here's Hawkins. Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have passed. McCollum on the wing. 6 to shoot. Olynyk against Randall. Releases. Ooh, great D on that shot, and it's off the mark. And so Randall will bring it up for the Timberwolves. This is the most they've led, 13 points. Here's Hawkins. Pass to McCollum. Here's Hawkins. It's Brown on the wing. Shot clock at 6. Fires for 3. Hits the trifecta. Brown's got 11 points.
Well, you love Bruce Brown in pick and roll action now. He can handle it. He can deliver it. That time gets the bucket.
Got a piece of it.
And he's easily led the way on the boards tonight.
He's competed for every missed shot. Feels like he's quicker to the basketball than anyone else out there.
Here's Misi. Reed defending. Pass to Olynyk. Shoots over Randall. The shot by Olynyk, no good.
Listen, we know the mid-range game is in this guy's arsenal, but you wonder, should he have moved it just one pass more?
Pelicans trail by 10. You know, part of what makes Julius Randle so effective is that spin move, Doris.
He does like to use that on the interior against taller players to get enough separation. But the number of finishing moves that guy has off the spin, it is really an effective tool.
Well, Olynyk, such a deft touch on the interior. Keeps the ball high. The defense has no chance.
Right side, DiVincenzo. It's hauled in by New Orleans. Misi's got 13 rebounds in the game. Glass eating. Pass to Hawkins. Back to McCollum. Jacks up a three. The rebound by the Timberwolves. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. To the middle. Here's Randle. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
All right, defensively now, you've got to find a way to slow this guy down because he's putting it to you.
And a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for Minnesota.
Their offensive game plan has been simple. Look to shoot it often from outside the arc. And the results have been outstanding.
They've also been scoring on the break. With how difficult it is to get buckets in the half court, anytime you can push the ball in transition for easy ones, that's big time.
Pelicans trail by 11. On the wing, Reeves. And the ball out of play. The Timberwolves will have it. Now, since we have this break, here are the teams with the most points off turnovers last season. 5th on the list, the Pelicans.
It seemed like almost every time they forced an error, they converted on it. Not just winning turnovers, but taking them to the bank.
Minnesota leading by 11. Outside, DiVincenzo. Right wing. Randle deciding where to go with it. Back to DiVincenzo. Here's Brown. Hey, shooting the ball well. He's 5 for 9 in the game.
Bruce Brown is never shy on the interior. This guy will attack no matter where he is.
DiVincenzo, the pass to Edwards. Reed, a screen on Brown. And here's Edwards outside. And it's Hawkins with a rebound. Pelicans trail by 9. The three is up. It's rebounded by Minnesota. Reed's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Outside, DiVincenzo. Outside for Randle. This one for 3. Buries it from 3. Randle's got 22 points.
The guys, over the years, we've seen Randle become a much more aggressive scorer. You love his tenacity.
Pass to Olynyk. Here's the 3. Counted from distance. Olynyk's got 5.
Boy, Kelly Olynyk on balance, soft touch with the deep shot. Love his concentration.
Outside Edwards. And another 3 from Minnesota.
And when it comes to the 3, they've been really dialed in here in the second half.
Here's Hawkins. DiVincenzo covering. Olynyk for 3. Edwards pulls it in. Edwards has got his 8th rebound here tonight. Left side, Alexander Walker for 3. DiVincenzo rebounded by New Orleans.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
Where was the defense? No help. You can't afford to give up these kinds of buckets.
Hawkins gets the 3 ball to go. He's got 5.
That right there, that's the kind of look this system is designed to create.
Reed sets a screen. And here's Edwards outside. And Reeves pulls it down. Pelicans trail by 7. Outside Olynyk. Outside Brown. Pass to Hawkins. 6 on the shot clock. There's a screen. Great look there, but off target. Minnesota leading by 7. Here's Edwards. There's the drive. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's going to be on Bruce Brown.
Well, Anthony Edwards has got a well-rounded offensive game. He can put it on the deck and draw contact. Shows you right there.
3 trips to the line so far for him in this one.
In their previous game, he simply couldn't miss from the line.
And he makes the first.
Well, we know Edwards has an impressive skill set, but what really separates him is the competitive edge that he plays with.
Robinson Earl's checked in for New Orleans. He's perfect from the line this time. Pelicans trail by 9. Now Brown. 13 points in the game. Robinson Earl, no good. And the ball out of play. The Pelicans will have it. Rudy Gobert's checked in for the Timberwolves. Clark comes in for Anthony Edwards. And so Brown will bring it up for the Pelicans. Pass to Hawkins. Down low and stolen by Gobert. Outside, DiVincenzo. Alexander Walker with the bucket. Here's Hawkins. He's got 5. Outside, Brown. Pass to Reeves. 5 on the clock. On target from range.
How about the pass from Bruce Brown? This guy is the ultimate glue guy.
1:36 left in the third quarter. Reed passes to Alexander Walker. Over Reeves. Nice move. And it's out of bounds to Minnesota. Mike Conley's checked in for Minnesota. Alvarado's checked in for the Pelicans. We've got 1:23 left in the third. Pelicans trail by 8. Outside, Brown launches a 3. The rebound by the Timberwolves. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. Here's Conley. Ooh, and once again off the mark by Minnesota. Conley's gone 40% from the floor in 10 attempts. Outside, Brown. Inside, and down it goes. Jam that one home.
Well, he's such a good athlete for a center. It's how he's able to succeed despite being one of the smallest 5s in the NBA.
Left side, Conley. Reed for 3. That one's good. And it's Conley who picks up the assist. Conley's got 6 assists now in the game. Now here's Alvarado. Tight defense on him. There's the 3. And it's Gobert with a rebound. Gobert's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Pass to Conley. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. That's on Jose Alvarado.
You can see that defenders try to play with a level of physicality against Mike Conley, but this guy's such a tough competitor. He'll get to the line.
Shooting 2.
And he drops the first.
If they keep hitting free throws at this clip, it'll help them seal the deal.
And Conley drops them both. There's 14 seconds left in the third quarter here. And here's Williamson. 20 points for him. Alvarado outside. Fires the three. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And so it's Minnesota closing out the quarter ahead by 11 points. They've been very effective from the three-point line. That's the key for them so far. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Well, that's what a great pass will do, right? You love the unselfish play.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first three quarters. We've got Mike Conley, Julius Randle out there with Rudy Gobert. Then there's McDaniels, and it's Alexander Walker in at the 2. So that's the Timberwolves 5.
That's his 5th triple of the night. 2 in the first half, 3 in this one. Huge production.
Outside, Brown. Back to Williamson. Outside, Brown. Shot clock at 6. To the left wing. Here's Robinson Earl. And a great assist by Brown as that one goes in. Brown's got his 4th assist with that last one. Minnesota leading by 12. Now here's Randle. And we played through about a minute here in the fourth. The shot, no good. And the Pelicans with possession here. Williamson is doubled.
Physically, there's just no way to match up with Zion, especially now that he can go to the right hand.
He's off on the first. And Minnesota making a change here. Edwards is checked in. And the second free throw is good. And so it's Conley who brings up the ball for Minnesota. They've led by as many as 14. Here's Randle. Randle with another miss. Pelicans trail by 11. Pass to Alvarado. Here's Misi. Checked by Randle. It's good. Alvarado's got his first points of the night.
Well, this is the kind of pass that gets everyone excited. It's also how you build great team chemistry.
Randle outside. Three-pointer. Rebounded by New Orleans. Williamson's got 4 rebounds in the game. McDaniels against McCollum. Launches it. Randle pulls down the board.
Well, he had the defense's attention, dropping 2 threes in the first half, but he hasn't made one since.
McDaniels, that's good.
Well, there's tremendous length when it comes to Jaden McDaniels. And off the dribble drive at the cup, he's tough.
Williamson inside. Working on McDaniels, and the shot goes.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
No, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for, consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again. After hitting only one from downtown in the first half, he's exploded with 3 since.
Alvarado outside. Here's Williamson. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
That one misses. He hits the second from the line. The Timberwolves lead by 11. Edwards with it. Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw.
One shot.
And the free throw, no good. Pelicans trail by 13. Alvarado with it. He's picked up by Edwards. Williamson against Gobert. First one falls. So he picks up just one from the line that time.
With missed opportunities from the line this half, they're not doing themselves any favors.
Outside Conley. And the bucket counts, and he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play. There aren't many more dominant defenders in the NBA than Gobert.
Well, that's definitely fair to say, B.A., because his defense has an outsized influence on a game. The inside presence changes an opponent's game plan.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
And that one misses.
What you love about Rudy Gobert is he understands his strengths and where he can impact the game. That is primarily on the defensive end, but also as a screen setter offensively.
Well, Doris, there's no doubt who the face of the NBA has been for a while now. Who might that be in 10 years, though?
This is such an intriguing question to me, Brian, because some of the guys that come immediately to mind, Luka, he's been presence on that first-team All-NBA almost since the onset of his career. Victor Wembanyama, Chet Holmgren are now 7-footers who are multidimensional. One guy that I don't think is talked about enough is Anthony Edwards. Highly skilled, highly charismatic.
And he can't get the second one to drop either. Coming up empty that time.
Really getting after the defense since the break. He's so hard to keep off the line when he pushes the action.
For three, Randall. It's hauled in by New Orleans. Mise got his 16th rebound on the night. McCollum against Edwards. Olynyk for three. Leaps for it, and they'll get another chance. And Gobert with a block.
Almost inescapable, that 7'9" wingspan. Send it back, big Rudy Gobert.
Pass to McCollum. The three is up. Connects from downtown.
Yeah, he's really giving up size in that matchup. But on the perimeter, he can find the room he needs.
It's incredible to me how players have become so adept at creating just enough space to get the shot off. Nicely done.
Pelicans trail by 11. Now Williamson. Pass to McCollum. Back to Olynyk. Now here's Williamson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. They set the pick. Oh, trying his luck from deep. The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
He really gets in perfect position for the follow. Just a terrific read.
Outside Edwards. Conley, a screen on McCollum. Three-pointer. Minnesota again missing.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Tips it, controls the rebound and the putback.
Well, not sure who was responsible for the block out, but this guy got in there and dug out his points.
And Chris Finch calls timeout here. Coach clearly has something he wants to say to his team right now.
Yeah, they're hoping to turn things around with this timeout.
Yeah, this is why you hate to lose momentum. It can be hard to get it back.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Over that last break, I got a chance to hear what Chris Finch said to the team. Coach cautioned his team against feeling comfortable. He said the moment we take our foot off the gas, they're back in it. Let's push through the finish line. Brian?
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. Conley finds Edwards. Takes the three. The Pelicans pull it in. Here's Alvarado. There's a screen. Williamson against McDaniels. Just 5 on the clock. Here's McCollum. McDaniels with the rebound. McDaniels got 5 rebounds in the game. Outside Conley. Pass to Edwards. From outside the arc. Yes, great play by Conley to set it up. Conley's got assist number 7 tonight. Pelicans trail by 10. Alvarado outside. Here's Mise. It's blocked by Gobert. Now Edwards. Takes a 3. No luck on that one.
Yeah, no, he usually makes you pay from that range.
Now here's Alvarado, guarded by Edwards. And they double up Williamson. Olynyk passes to Alvarado. And again, New Orleans, no good.
I'll tell you, it feels all night like this guy's been forcing shots, rushing shots. He's really struggling on the offensive end.
Gobert finds Randall. And it's Kelly Olynyk with the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game.
And that puts them just one foul from the bonus.
DiVincenzo, he's checked in for Conley. On defense, the Pelicans. It's a 10-point game. For three, Randall. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans. McCollum's got 4 rebounds in the game.
Man, miss after miss for him. When you're having a quarter like this, the only beneficiary is the defense.
When you're not in rhythm with the 3-ball, why do you keep firing from there?
Pass to McDaniels. Back to Randall from outside the arc. Alvarado with a rebound. Alvarado's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Out left to the wing. Here's Williamson. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. And the free throw, no good.
And when you look at this second half, missed free throws stick out. It's hard to keep pace that way.
Pass to Gobert. Back to DiVincenzo. The 3 is up. Rebounded by New Orleans.
I'll tell you, even though he's not playing his best basketball, the team has played well and picked it up. I love it.
And here's Edwards outside. Drops in the 3. Edwards got 11 here in the quarter alone.
Coming down the stretch, they've leaned on the perimeter game.
Boy, the 3-point arc has been a major factor in what they've done here tonight. You love the aggressiveness.
It's blocked by Gobert. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Gobert. And it's time to take another look at that powerful block.
Amazing indeed. And getting stops like that only encourages them to keep attacking on the offensive end.
And here's New Orleans now. They trail by 11. Alvarado outside. 6 to shoot. Lets the 3 fly. It's rebounded by Anthony Edwards. Edwards has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. From 12 feet. Off the window. It's good. Edwards has got 31.
Anthony Edwards has got his rhythm, and he's got a well-rounded offensive game. Look out.
Pass to Olynyk. To the inside. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. Jaden McDaniels picks one up.
He took the contact and had an opportunity to drain it.
That's good from Williamson. Williamson hits them both. The Timberwolves lead by 11. Here is DiVincenzo. Randall outside. Fires the 3. Misi grabs the board.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
Well, not at the offensive end, certainly. He cannot buy a bucket right now.
Alvarado outside. That's in. Coming off an assist from McCollum. Alvarado's got 5 points now this quarter.
This is their plan in the second half. to try to use the three-point shot to shrink this deficit.
And Chris Finch calls timeout here. He wants their game plan to be crystal clear at this point. For three, Randall. It's hauled in by New Orleans. McCollum's got 5 rebounds tonight. Olynyk with a screen on Edwards. Clock at 6. Puts up a 3. Hauled in by DiVincenzo.
If you want to cut into a lead, you have got to trust your teammates and move the ball. There is an imagination, a creativity. This guy's passing drives the offense.
And here's McCollum. He'll bring it up for New Orleans. It's a 10-point game. 1:44 left in the fourth quarter. They double-team McCollum. Here's Alvarado. Offline with a 3. The Timberwolves lead by 10. Edwards with it. McCollum covering. Edwards, the pass to McDaniels. And he rebounds again.
He's having as dominant a game on the boards as you will ever see. He might set a new franchise record.
He's controlling this game with his rebounding alone. If he breaks the single-game record, he's setting a very high bar. McCollum against Edwards. Fires from deep. Can't get it to drop.
And even after airtight defense like that, you still just expect him to hit those kind of shots. Both sides are simply waiting for the clock to make it official. This is going to end up in the books as a nice win for the Timberwolves.
Their shot blocking was a huge advantage in this game.
Yeah, I love the excellent defense in the paint. It led to a lot of key stops.
And so this win marks their first victory of the new year.
And they've had their fingerprints all over this series, winning 2 straight and looking like they have this team's number.
We've come to expect big-time games from him. Just another day at the office for Anthony Edwards.
What a relentless scoring night for this guy. In attack mode all evening.
Showing us that killer instinct right now. No letting the foot off the gas for them.
And you want to save your best for last. Tonight, they've done that and then some.
And so it's Minnesota easily grabbing this one. This one was a fun one to watch. They were clearly in the driver's seat down the stretch.
They really were, B.A. They played with great intensity on both ends of the floor, and they didn't allow their mistakes to get the better of them.
And that'll do it, folks. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Dorisburg, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching tonight's game. And we present the player of the game, Anthony Edwards.